We should get jerseys, cause we make a good team. But yours would look better than mine, cause you're out of my league. And I know that it's so cliche to tell you.
Encourage other people by finding the good stuff about them and then pointing it out, just so that it makes them feel better about themselves. And then I find ways that I can help them. I encourage other people by giving them a hug. You keep on repeatedly asking, are you encouraged, until they get annoyed at you and then they say yes and then you feel like you did your job so you go away. You should be kind and you should give them advice on what they need help on. And then once they figure out their weakness, and then they'll probably know what to change. Yeah. I encourage others by like cheering them on and helping them.
It's hard to believe.
Encourage others by saying, good job. Good job.
Believe that somebody
I encourage people by eating high chew.
He doesn't encourage
To
people.
encourage people, you share cheese.
I always try to encourage my students by saying, good job, you can do it. Okay, just do it. I'm sure you can do it, you can make it. In this way they try their best, try very hard to make it better.
I encourage other people by saying positive words.
An area I can help someone who maybe need help is to first listen to their problems or their concerns, and then I would try to to share with them a verse that I may know that would help them feel better. So I would pray with that person, and then at the end of our conversation, after they share with me, I will promise to remember them in my prayers, so that they will know that there's someone lifting them up to God.
I would help encourage someone by helping them study for a test if they got it.
I encourage others by making them drink milk.
Right. First, I'd like to thank those of my students and fellow coworkers who have encouraged me through the years with little stuffed dudes. And I just want to say I'd like to encourage others by being positive and saying hello and always checking up on them in the hallways.
I would encourage people by giving them good comments no matter how bad they are.
To encourage people, I like to smile at them, and also use the soft tone of voice when I can sometimes be really frustrated. I think that encourages other people because that encourages me too. And then praying for people, and also I like to use kind words and encourage people to do their best. I like to help people see the good things and the positives, that they, instead of focusing on the negative, but they have to work the negative out and see something good.
One way to encourage people is to tell them jokes, and no, that doesn't mean you can use your mama, nor can you use your papa. Don't use any of that stuff, okay?
Encouragement is helping the bad gamers beat games.
Wow, you get a hundred on the first hand. Then you'll make them laugh. Yeah! You can encourage people by cheering for them. I encourage people by telling them they're beautiful. I encourage people by hugging them so they'll be happy. I encourage people by saying nice things about them.
Give a big smile and say hello. The thing I do to encourage others is to say positive things about them and encourage them by talking to them, maybe take a walk with them one-on-one and understand them more.
Okay, encouragement. How do I show encouragement to other people? I mean, I think the way that I would do it is you just get to know what they're going through, what needs they might have. And there's a lot of times we can show encouragement to people just by praying for them, even though we may not be able to talk to them directly. But I think it really helps when you get to know there's something wrong with them, in terms of their life, and how you can speak into that. So anything we can do in terms of being able to comfort people, understand their struggles, I think often are encouragements for others.
Alright, the way I encourage people is by letting them know that they're always loved and accepted and significant and eternally cherished in Christ. And so that's the biggest thing. I want all of you guys to know that that's true, that your identity is grounded in Christ, and everybody is as beautiful as this little one right here. Oh! Get out of the shot!